The danger is it's very seductive in it can soon become your go-to, and you stop thinking critically and you're going to get the AI to do the work for you rather than actually collaborating with it and overseeing the output. So I think that's the danger. I'm not against AI, but I'm for the responsible and ethical use of AI.
Dennis?
I agree with Karen.
Yes.
AI can be whatever you want. It's a multiplier. 25 years ago, when I built the analytics for Yahoo, 35% of the traffic to the search engine was stuff I can't tell you what those keywords are, but you can pretty much guess what they were.
No, you can say it. Go on. Say it.
I'll get canceled for saying those particular, you know what those words are, that people were searching. And so it's like electricity. Electricity can hurt somebody, electricity can charge up your cell phone. It's how you use it. It goes back to what Karen said, it's about education. And if you look at Hollywood, AI is like gonna kill everyone and exterminate, and the robots are gonna come and invade.
Terminator. I think that's the movie you're going for there, yeah.
But really it's just agentic, it's not replacing us. Smart people using AI are gonna replace those other people.
That's the thing, that if we look at the people that will be in jobs in the future, they're the ones that are going to be able to use and manage and understand all the AI applications, isn't it? James, perhaps you can.
Yeah, totally. We see it as an augmenter. So I'll drop the bomb now. We are owned by Microsoft, right? So if I look at AI, I always look at the naming of our tool, which is Copilot, okay? What does Copilot say to you? Essentially, you are the pilot. You're in control. So it's how we direct it, it's how we use it, it's how we decide to use it, be it good or bad. What I mean, I do a lot of keynotes on AI, and ultimately we'd ask people in the audience, have you used AI today? And I can't think of a day when I haven't used AI for one reason or another.
Who used AI apart
Who
from
has used AI today? Quite a few.
Okay, ChatGPT, hands up.
Yeah.
Put your hands down if you use any other thing other than ChatGPT. Oh, interesting. Which one? Okay. Anyone else want to shout out what else they've used? DeepSeek, there we go.
Yeah.
Gemini.
It's unbelievably powerful. Often when you might have something running through your head, you'd actually have Copilot fact check it. Is this correct? And then you look at the multimedia tools that are there now. You can create a deck, complete deck, start to finish. The running joke in the consultancy business is that they're not hiring because they don't need people to create decks anymore. AI will do it for you. Now I don't know how true that is or not, but ultimately a lot of people were hired and had amazing skills at creating very kind of slick decks. But for me, AI is it's a friend. It's how you use it.
It is. I did a little experiment with ChatGPT for these panels. I never use ever, by the way. It's obviously write scripts or to try to help me with understanding a topic, etc. But I did input things into ChatGPT, and we were talking about it, Dennis. I was asking it about all the different topics, media literacy, etc. And it did give some very good answers with content. It explained it all. It was doing a very good job. But I would still say it cannot replace me. Are we getting close to, though, Dennis, a time where it can start? Obviously, automation is here, automation's everywhere. Even within newsrooms, you can have AI can create the kind of basic news scripts that we use, but it can't quite yet replace the presenter, the reporter. We're not there yet.
I'd look at what Seamus said, it's an augmenter, it's a co-pilot.
Yeah.
But that means that your success with AI is dependent upon your intent. So what is your intent? What are you trying to do? What do you stand for? What do you want to get done? If you have clear intent, the AI is, as Steve Jobs said, what the computer's the bicycle of the mind. This is the bicycle of the bicycle. Right?
You were also saying that whoever can drive social media traffic wins. So how do journalists or newsrooms gain the algorithm to actually do
I might get canceled for telling you this.
No, please
I'll share a story. Do you guys remember Cambridge Analytica?
Yes.
And Russia and all the interference and all that? So CNN had me come in and debate Zuckerberg live, and I crushed him. And they asked questions like, do you think it should be regulated? And so I brought forth data that said that a lot of those disinformation campaigns and the Cambridge Analytica stuff was driven on simple putting out lots of different pieces of content, testing which ones got the most engagement, and putting ad dollars against it, which drove signal. And in the DOJ lawsuit with Google and whatever, Google had to reveal that their algorithm was driven based on clickstream behavioral data. So ads do impact search and AI results. And I even estimated what I thought the impact was in terms of how many impressions and how many clicks and all that. And I was actually pretty close, within an order of magnitude, when the data actually came out. So you can manipulate, or you can distribute it for the, like, just because you can use leverage doesn't mean it's good or evil. But when I was on CNN multiple times, I said the $1 a day thing, the machine learning that governs the news feeds of all the different social networks, even though you say you're not a social network. Jeff, your boss even said that people go to social media to waste time, and they go to LinkedIn to invest time. I like that, by the way.
Is it true? Is it true?
Totally. Have you seen LinkedIn Learning?
Yeah,
It's
Have
not
you used
bad.
it?
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah. So
That's a good
why did you
investment.
decide to come up with that? And how much, if we are talking about how the media can understand AI, to understand UGC platforms, social media, etc., can you direct them to any particular areas, things that they should be learning about?
Yeah, no, 100%. So firstly, we started off as a jobs board. Okay, so we help people find jobs. And people like Ryan Romansky would have looked at that and said, okay, we want to create economic opportunity for everybody. And that is, how do we help the people that did not get the job, okay? The person that didn't get the job would have a skills gap, or maybe lacking something that prevented them from getting the job. So one of the things that we actually now invest in is we will surface learning content in your feed based on your skills, your interests, your profession, and maybe your proposed transition, so where you want to go. So like, for example, I'm a project manager, I want to be COO. You will actually have learning content surfaced in your feed, which allows you to invest your time and your effort in